everyone, happy Monday. I thought this week would be super fun to do kind of a week in my life, just so you could follow me around and see what I do in a normal typical week for me here at Bridgewater. This week's a little different because it is Veterans Day, so there are no classes on Thursday or no work for me, but it'll give you at least a little idea of what a week is like for me here and all the fun things that I do on campus. Typically Mondays for me are very chill and low-key. I normally sleep in on Mondays at least till like 10-11. I'm definitely not a morning person, and I only have class from 1:50 to 3:05. So in the morning I normally like to kind of just wake up, make myself some breakfast, as I live in an apartment on campus, and then I go to class. And then after class I am in a sorority, so we have chapter. We do chapter dinner, just all get together and have some dinner in the dining hall, and then we have our weekly meetings, and then after that kind of just hang out with friends and my roommates in my apartment. Today was a little different though. I was woken up at 7:40 to not one but 3 fire alarms that were all back to back today, and all my roommates were here today, which was super exciting. So we just decided to make the most of our morning before anyone had class, and we went to a local coffee shop in downtown Bridgewater, and I'll insert some clips after this. I love downtown Bridgewater. I think there's so many cute little places, cafes, coffee shops, nail salons, literally anything that you would need that is walking access to campus. So I went there with my friends, and I'll show you all the yummy and delicious drinks and food we had, and it was definitely a lot of fun. Not something we typically do, as during the week we're not always all together, so it was definitely a nice way to start off this week. So definitely not typical, but it was so much fun. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed those clips of all the goodies that you can get at Restoration Coffee over in downtown Bridgewater. I definitely want to show a lot more of the things that Bridgewater has to offer off the campus, because I think that's definitely something that's often overlooked, but 100% worth checking out. So I just got back from my class. I have Introduction to Biology or Biology Principles from 1:50 to 3:05. Yes, I am a senior, finally taking my science lab requirement, but that just shows you that there is no set schedule of what you have to take and when. It's all kind of just when you see fit in your schedule and what works best for you. And honestly, I'm enjoying it a lot, and I never thought I would because I'm not a bio person. But again, also shows you that you can find a lot of things that you didn't think you're into in college. So give a class a try, even if you are scared or iffy about it. It's worth it. I highly recommend it. I've taken so many fun classes here that I never thought I would have any interest in, and they've definitely changed the outlook of my life and degree path and everything in between. So just a little plug there. Trust the process, it's worth it. But I didn't record anything going to class or the campus on this beautiful day just because I was walking with some friends. But I'm gonna go do some homework now, and then I'll check back in before chapter. Hello everybody, I am back. It has been a few hours, but I'm all ready for chapter. I've just been doing homework and hanging out with my friends. So I am super excited for chapter tonight. I know it's gonna be a good one. One thing I love about chapter is hanging out with all my friends and seeing all the members of my organization again. And also chapter dinners that I had mentioned earlier. It's super fun because I do not have to cook. It gives me a perfect excuse not to cook. Bridgewater State is super convenient, and they offer a meal plan for commuters and people who live in the student apartments, so you don't have to have as big of a meal plan as a resident. But it's super nice to be able to get some food if you don't want to cook, or if you are a commuter and you have time in between your classes, and we need food just like anyone else. So it's a perfect excuse for me to spend time with my friends and get something super yummy from the dining hall. There's always so many options, and it's super cool. You can actually use your meal slips at most of the locations on campus. So with my meal plan, I'm gonna find something good and spend some time with friends. And I'll catch up with you after chapter. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I did not record anything after chapter last night. I ended up going back to my room and doing some homework, taking a quiz, all the important stuff. I'm all done with my morning classes today. I have 2 classes on Tuesday. I have social media management and I have crisis communication. Today it was really fun because we got to have an alumni panel during our class where BSU Communication Studies Department alums came to talk about their experience in the real world and how BSU has helped them find their dream jobs. After that, I made some lunch and now I'm in desperate need of some caffeine. So I'm gonna go for a little walk, get some coffee from the Starbucks on campus, and then I'm off to work. I have my coffee here. It's super warm here today. It does not feel like November, but I got my holiday drink anyways because you gotta get them while you can. It's so yummy. So I'm all caffeinated and I'm ready to go to work. I'll see you there. Hello everyone, I'm all done with work for the day. I got a lot of content creating stuff done. I've been working on a lot of TikToks and Instagram. So definitely check out our social medias for all of that. We've been working on a lot of cool stuff. I'm on my way to a meeting and then after that I'm gonna head back to my room for a bit, chill, do some homework, eat some food, and then my friends have an intramural volleyball game tonight and I always love going to watch them. They're so fun to watch. You can cheer them on. And they're pretty good if I do say so myself, so I'll check in with you after. Ready?
Yeah, I gotta go Bears!
Go Bears! Hello, happy Thursday. I didn't really record much yesterday, other than what you saw. I only had 1 class, as I said. So today there's no classes, so I just have some work to do, for homework and work itself. I got to sleep in a little bit. I got some Mary Lou's. As I said, it is my favorite place in Bridgewater. So I'm on my way home now for the weekend. I don't go home all the time, but I have been recently because I do have another job at home. So normally I don't leave until Fridays, but since there's no school today, I decided to leave today. So I got a little drive ahead of me, but I will see you when I get home. The weekend. Obviously, like I said, my week is roughly different. Normally I stay till Friday, or I stay for the whole weekend. But I think I'm just gonna end it here. I have some fun plans this weekend. But hopefully you enjoyed this. I haven't really looked back at the footage yet, so hopefully it's not that awful. But stay tuned. I have a lot more exciting footage content coming up, and follow our social medias, and I'll see you next time. Bye.